Misthios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Misthios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
So he's an idiot, but...
He struggled with fish, Misthios. Tiny, toothless fish. And now the fool is hunting lynx.
You said your husband headed...
The biggest lynx live in the caves near the ruins. Knowing my idiot, that's where he'd go.
How much is your husband worth to you?
You can keep his bow. It was the talk of the Ahura before he bought it. Then I'll make sure he never uses it again.
He's been gone a while. I should get...
You'll find him.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Πού κάξιος εστί τούτο παθήν.
gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates, she chose well.
Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you.
I've always liked the Charmers.
I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult. Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
You will not walk away this...
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
I'm where I need to be.
I need to get back into the city. It should be safe there. I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kithra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kithira? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've...
communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
This associate of yours,
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
the temple, where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the High Priestess there, hiding in her
How will I get to the...
The Mycenaean ruins are to the south of the city, north of Scandia Bay. The poison vials should... It'll probably be in a chest in the ruins.
I'll do what I can, for you and...
Thank you, Mistios. Perhaps, when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later.
I see it.
Lynx don't prowl for nothing. Must be something in that cave.
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. That is a lot of blood. Help. I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help. Ow! 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 That is a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help!
I get you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do...
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theone wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with Rachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Is the only someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promised that in exchange... Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. I've got enough to go on. You better get...
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of...
There he is. He's over there. Found him.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive! So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
Die here, Mistios. Let me out.
No! Out! Out! Ah, shit! Out! Out!
I thought I was dead.
Get me out of here, quick, before the guards return.
My thanks.
Hold it right there! I see you!
Got it! I'll catch you yet! The hunt is on! Can't keep this up! She's here! Ah! Where'd it come from? Can't run forever, Hey, let's sit there. I did nothing wrong. Victory! What's he doing? We'll find her soon enough. Yes, sir.
Now!
You are so outmatched. There you are. That wasn't smart. I know where you are.
Oh, Fei. Via, 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 via,
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold and glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hitra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kithera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that.
Your humility is moving, Mistios.
No. It's you who underestimate.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive.
Consider it done. What more can you...
What more could you possibly need? Just kill them.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
She's already mine. And after I slay the captain, which you failed to do, you'll be forgotten.
You couldn't have done it without my help! Vioni will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
I'll be sure she does. Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck off the north coast of Hitra Atoll. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship. But we couldn't finish the job. He and his men will be on their guard.
What is the quickest way?
Sail south from the southern tip of Kithara until you come across a shipwreck.
That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go! Get out of here! And don't you go talking to Thioni anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go!
These look like the ruins the Oni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
I'll gut you!
Guide me! Go!
Please! Somebody get me out of here! Get back here now! I see you!
Victory!
I will cut you down! You won't last much longer! Πάψε, συλλέγω! You saved my life!
I've never seen such a monster. This beast isn't even native to these lands. Poison. coward's weapon. The Oni will want this back. I see him.
Everyone, charge!
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries. I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Mistios.
I have more questions.
About me, maybe?
The temple. Where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the High Priestess there, hiding in her chambers.
I'll be back. I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite. High Priestess! Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't have knocked. Vioni sent me.
To run her errands? You must be another one of her idiotic suitors. At least you look better than that other idiot at the harbor.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They have wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I just wish she wasn't a jealous little fool.
Where should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kithira. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then.
She would be looking to avoid busy areas like the military camp. Wait. Did you have something to do with my prisoners being broken out of jail at the military camp?
The harbor master did it. I tried to stop him, but I was too late.
Again with that worm! This is all Vioni's fault. She has him wrapped around her finger. Every once in a while, she'll break his heart and he'll do something stupid. You did well trying to stop him. Now, get me my information while I deal with the harbor master.
Where did you say to look at...
Try the farm outside of the city. She might...
I'll get you the information your handmaiden.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east...
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No! No! No!
Shit! Let me live!
Found her.
You're asking for it!
Not many places for a handmaiden to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it.
Let me put an end to your suffering!
Adam!
Glory awaits me!
Found her. Many places for a handmaiden to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it.
Time to die, Malaka!
Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this. You're a long way from Sparta, spy. Anything a mercenary can do for you today?
You, traitor! You deserve to be killed for killing our general, Stentor of Sparta!
I don't know anyone named Stentor. You must be thinking of someone else.
I thought I heard that the Misthios that killed him had an eagle or something. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe you were.
Come to think of it, I did hear of another strange mercenary who arrived here recently. He must be the real traitor.
Let me guess. You need me to kill this mercenary.
Yes, his death will solve everything.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
Thank you, mercenary. Now, your reward.
Thank you.
Did I tell you about the giant?
Well, what of my handmaiden?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for us, Misthios.
Time for a ride. Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet. But your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Misthios. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Dione arrives.
You look like you're ready to go.
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't. By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
Dione said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Dione is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, priestess.
Leon is done with you, Misthios. Now die!
How are you still standing?
This'll be easy!
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Dione told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
They only played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is the Oni doing this to her own people?
The Oni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this...
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
I need to stay hidden. You're identical twins? Don't move, or I'll cut you both! I can't believe you're twins!
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the Fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the Fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the Fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kithira will be all your fault.
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands! Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni!
Shut up! You. I see right through you, the Oni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! I'll savor every moment of this!
One less evil in the world. Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done over the years. That love blinded me.
It did.
You've secured Kithira for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here. The cult of Cosmos is in Pefka, Misthios. Seek out Melite and destroy him. The cult of Cosmos is in Pefka, Misthios. Seek out Melite and destroy him.
taking the help!
We've got a fight coming! Ready, yours!
They are going to hit us!
Shipboard!
Nothing to worry about now.
Barnabas? What's that large landmass up ahead?
It's Crete, land of mysteries and heroes. Theseus and the Minotaur. You know the story?
Parts of it. Theseus was an Athenian hero. It wasn't a very popular tale in Sparta.
Ah, it's an epic story. Theseus ventured into the labyrinth to slay the Minotaur, an unsurmountable task. Yet he triumphed and saved the people of Minos.
I feel like Theseus and I share a common burden.
Cheer up, Cassandra! The gods are on your side! When your task is accomplished, we'll roast some lamb, drink wine, and I'll tell you all the stories I know.
Glad you're here with me, Barnabas.
I am blessed to be in your company, evil bearer. I see salvage! There's some debris in the water. Salvage nearby! There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Best keep an eye on my drachmi. Malacca aren't meant for deep water.
tours, get your Minotaur tours here. Learn how to defeat the mighty Minotaur. Slay the beast with this one weird trick all Minotaurs. Hey, book your tour now to avoid the disappointment of staring up at your own headless body. Well, the Minotaur laughs at you. He even thinks the tour's great value for drachmi. Take the Minotaur tour to avoid bringing shame and dishonor to your parents. Why? Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour thief. He hates and stabs, particularly the sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy bits on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said, never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pefka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No! Not one. I'm getting all of it! Get her! Don't damage her! She's basically... Well done, warrior. You've passed the... survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or... you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you. One more thing. I'm looking for someone named Melite. A man with influence and an obsession with masks.
Never heard the name, but there's a man in town, Leandros. He knows everyone. I bet he can help you.
Leandros. Sounds like someone worth knowing.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Keep away if you don't want trouble.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
No legendary warriors, friendly heroes, or legitimate gods, devils, semi or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get a chance at dismemberment. Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there's a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn! And you'd get to take... home the prize of Fefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! Pre-trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Fk policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. How would you react if I said the name Melite?
Melite? Well, no, I've never heard of that. It's a strange name, one I'd remember.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials!
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Mystios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter.
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mystios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves!
What can I get for you? Thanks for looking.
I should be careful.
I said stand back! I'll jump! I mean it! Clear his space! But I'm jumping! I don't want anyone to get hurt from my jump! Which I'm about to do! Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me! I've got nothing! I am nothing! This isn't even armor! It's my mother's third favorite serving tray! I'm a failure! A failure!
You look like a warrior to me. Even warriors feel fear. There's no shame in it. Fear helps us survive. It's temporary, but honor is not. You'll find no honor jumping off this building. Only death. Talk to me.
Honor. Yes. My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth a little look convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and a leader weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything...
An axe that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a Minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lato. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice.
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he...
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it. His house is well guarded. I'd look there.
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
Like I said, maybe...
Come down from there.
must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Meon.
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you... Think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'll be buried in one of those unmarked holes.
I doubt that. I've heard tales of you, Misthios. Of your triumphs and achievements. They're impressive. If they're true.
That depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Cassandra.
If you want to truly live, Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat, and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
Welcome, Istias. Thanks for looking. Μία μίλια πίσω αναμένω στα πανέλα.
Sworn there was something.
Cause you!
Kill you quick!
I'll make quick work of you. Don't worry.
Der poderoso Eterno. I'm free once more, all thanks to you.
Θεοί με εγκατέλειψαν. I can't thank you enough. Πού με κνίσκει. Επίγον εσύ εγκαταλείπει. That must be Skura.
How may I help you? Come back anytime.
Rabbits!
Varnavas told me about the arena. I should give it a go.
I'm tired. Do you hear that?
Yes, I hear it too. What do you think it could be?
It's the sound of someone lying to me.
Or someone humoring a frail old man.
They tell me you could hear the crowds from all the way out here. The thirst never quenched.
Thirst for what?
Combat in the arena, Mistios. Life and death in their purest forms. Love, hate, glory and ruin. All there for the crowds to devour. My name is Skura.
Cassandra, I found a note that mentioned this place. And you. It called for fighters from all over the Greek world.
These walls no longer shake because there are no heroes of the arena left. The crowds don't care about real fighters anymore. They just want blood. But you, Misthios, you could change that. You could make them care. And win riches beyond your wildest dreams, of course. If you were to fight and win.
Perhaps I can make the arena walls shake once again.
Good.
Tell me about the other fighters.
As a new contender, the choice of opponent will be yours. No slaves here. No hapless criminals. Just warriors with a resolve to spill blood for the crowd.
I see.
There are 5 current champions. Each one more bloodthirsty and ruthless than the last. You'll need to defeat each of them if you are to be called hero of the arena.
Tell me more about the arena.
It's been here for decades, but recently it's changed.
As most things do.
True. Fighters today care only about drachmi, not honor. And the crowds now come only to watch one warrior gut another. They're jaded. They want more than just killing. They want cruelty.
My blades and I are ready.
Choose your opponent.
I'll fight this king of the bandits.
Do you want the best? Do you want the best? Well, here they are! Do you hear? You must have done well in there.
Did you not see?
I haven't seen a fight from inside the arena in years. But if the crowds are cheering like that, Perhaps I have a hero on my hands after all.
Of course they cheer for me. Who could resist cheering for a warrior legend in the arena?
Maybe the stories I've heard are true.
Skura?
Marion?
Ah, Mistius. I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. You could be hero of the arena like Skura. If you keep fighting, I foresee a long and profitable career. For both of us. Talk to Skura when you're ready to continue.